Welcome to Rockingham for the running of the Subway 400, here for the Samsung NROL Cup Series. Race number 2 brings us to Rockingham, North Carolina. The Rock is back. So let's check out your starting lineup on the left side of your screen. I will not go through the whole thing. I'll only do the top 5. So Fred Rogers gets the pole here in the number 4 Sprint Honda. To the outside is the 41 of Blake Dillon. In row number 2, it's Christy Van Dance and Chris Slavic. And then Eli Bright starts 5th today. Where is the Daytona winner starting? Jessica Kinghart starts 18th today. Thank you, Nab Staten, for telling me how to pronounce the name. That's Justin Leathers. And we'll find Ryan. Here's Ryan Leathers starting in 40th today. Marcus Sachi starting 38th. A lot of big names back here. Jay Jefferson starting 20th. Joe Rutkowski starting 8th. Not bad for him. Code Luigi starting 6th, the pole sitter for the 500. But let's go trackside for your command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Great command here to get us fired up at the Rock in North Carolina. Make sure no cars get stuck here. That does happen here at North Carolina. The cars will get stuck. And wow, that is loud. Did that happen here, or are they just trying to get caught up? They're just trying to get caught up. So the pace car. Wow, that's loud. Jeez. Well, my dad's doing something outside. But just so you know, we will be following the regular 2003 season schedule for this series. So the pace car is gone. Here they come. Down the front straightaway. Green flag at Rockingham for the Subway 400. Already looking to be 3 wide, Jonathan Rains. I think they're in the same paint schemes as the race before. Well, let's see, by the 80, Jessica Kinghart. Yeah, Jessica Kinghart's in that paint scheme, so hoping that they will switch it up. Otherwise, we might have to go through the roster, switch it up a little bit. So down the backstretch, now on lap 3. Three wide back here. At least I don't have the AI difficulty. Okay, my dad really needs to quiet down. He's doing something outside, and it's loud. Coming to complete lap 5 of 59. Okay, you know what? I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So, the loud noises should be done in a minute now. Went and told my dad to be quiet. He said he's almost done. Oh, 3 wide there for a second. It's the 94 of Mathis Wells. He went up through the middle. Okay. Hang on, I'm just going to ask Joe something. I'm just gonna ask him how he changes the rosters, or changes the paint schemes. If he keeps it, like if he sets them all to active and they choose their paint schemes, or if he does it. So now on the backstretch, now on lap 8 of 59. Now to complete lap number 9 of 59, Fred Rogers still out in front. Why don't we say we get a Fox NASCAR Crank It Up? So that has been your Fox NASCAR Crank It Up from Rockingham. Figured I would do it while I was messaging Joe. There's the 99, or the 98, excuse me, of Frowny to Bobin. Code Luigi. Christy Fan Dance in 4th. Fred Rogers running all by himself out front. Eli Bright up to 2nd. So how this will work for the chase is I will be painting all the chase cars. Like, there will be no custom paint schemes, but whoever makes it into the chase will get I will take the regular paint schemes and put them on chase templates. Now on lap 20 of 59, just 30 laps to go in this race. These drivers will have to pit at some point. Wow, we've done 20 laps in 10 minutes. Sorry. 20 laps in 11 minutes is what I meant to say. So now on lap 21 of 59. Thank you to Joe Rutt for telling me. I asked him whether he wants it to be I use WinMip. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Joe? Hang on. So now coming to complete lap number 22 of 59. I don't know what you mean by I use WinMip. But as I was saying, I asked Joe whether he wanted his driver to be called Joseph Rutkowski or Joe Rutkowski, and he said whatever works, so it's Joe Rutkowski now. Fred Rogers has dominated this race so far. And remember how I said at Daytona that Fred Rogers was on Team Handley, even though Team Handley is a Ford team? You guys should have known that that was just a joke. Cars to pit road. Eli Bright's going to take over the lead. Whoops. Nexus. That sounds good. Okay. NROL Aquafina Cup Series will be Monday. That will be with Nexus Combat. NASCAR Granger Series will be tomorrow with Lime Hunter. Nexus, one of his drivers takes over the lead. The 01. Take the car file, put it in, then add the paint scheme I want. Okay, Joe, tell me how to do that. Now, Jonathan Rains to pit road in the 01 Taco Bell car. One car staying out to 71. Seriously, why can I? That's the 71 car of J.D. Brett. And Fred Rogers is catching him quickly. The 71's out of gas. Means Fred Rogers gonna get his lap back and regain the lead. So this is how, if I ever need to ask somebody something on Google Hangouts while I'm recording a race, that's when I do my crank it up. So coming to, in 2 laps, we will be with 20 to go in this race. The next lap will signal 20 laps left in this race. There's the 94. That used to be JT Handley, former driver for Team Handley in this series, but has announced that he will not be driving in this season of the Samsung NROL Cup Series. If you'd like your series to be sanctioned by the NROL, comment down below what your series name is. Give me your logo, and I will, give me the logo for the series, and I will make the changes necessary in order for it to be the logo to be an NROL logo. So now to complete lap number 32 of 59. Since nothing is really happening, why don't we go to a quick break, and if something happens, we will bring you right back. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Rockingham Motor Speedway for the running of the Subway 400. After a quick break, we bring you back here on lap 44 of 59, coming to 15 laps to go. The 26 of Jeff Bright manages to get around his brother, Eli, for second place. And Fred Rogers continues to dominate. Why don't we get a report from Jeff down on the pit lane from Fred Rogers. Now Fred Rogers is complaining about a bad vibration in the right front tire. He's saying he might be saying that it's gonna go flat soon, but they're trying to hang on for 15 more laps in order to stay out in front. They're hoping that they can keep the lead that they have over the 26 car. That's a 3-second lead, and hopefully that tire doesn't go out. Thanks, Jeff. Now on lap 47 of 59. It's the 85 car, Lyndon Raines, up to fourth now. The 98 car of Frowny Tabobin is in the top 5. Chris Solavic, we haven't talked about him much this race. He's doing a great job. He's running in that 7th position. Tyler Lyman right behind him. Those two, Chris Solavic and Tyler Lyman, friends on and off the racetrack, even though they may not be on the same team. I was going to say Jonathan King is back there, but no, he didn't. He was in the 93 before, but not anymore now. That's the 93 car of J.J. Reed. Then there's the 84 of Shepard Richmond. Cars on pit road, T.J. Handley. Bunch of other drivers. So will this mean that even with 10 laps to go, will they still have to pit? See, TJ Handley, his team supplies the engines for that 4 car. And the 4 is coming to pit road. Let's go down to Jeff. Yeah, thanks, Carter. Fred Rogers comes to pit road saying that he has a right front down. So he's bringing it to pit road. It was perfect timing since green flag pit stops are starting. So he's bringing it to pit road. They're going to do 4 tires and gas on his stop. Here comes Jonathan Rains. Let's go down to Mark. Jonathan Rains comes to pit road. He's going to take fuel and right sides only for that 01 Taco Bell machine of Jonathan Rains. Oh, and almost a collision. There go the right sides. So who is the new race leader? It's the 11 car. And where is he? There's the 11 car of Ryan Leathers. Now the 71 car takes over the lead. Now it'll be Fred Rogers who's going to get back to the lead here, probably. Unless that 99 car is out on the track. It doesn't look like he is, though. Jonathan Rains really slow on the racetrack. Fred Rogers back to the lead. Coming to 5 laps to go next time. Will it be the 66 car of Wyatt Walker? Yeah, I'm like, what? No, that's the 65 there. But no. 5 to go. Or will Fred Rogers be able to hang on? Or will it be the 3rd place car of why can I not remember the names? Jeff Bright. DJ Handley into the 4th position, passing the 51 car of Jeb Dillon. Four laps to go at Rockingham. Fred Rogers has more than a 1.5 second lead over second place Wyatt Walker. More cars on pit road. It's the 16 car of Evan Hunter. Will the 71 car of J.D. Brett slow up? No, he does not slow up Fred Rogers. It'll be 2 laps to go at the line. 2 more laps to go. Fred Rogers started on the pole. He's led almost every lap, except for the laps on green flag pit stops. But he's coming to the one that counts. The last one. White flag for Fred Rogers. One more time to get his first win. This will be very special for him. He hasn't been in any NROL series before. Here he goes into turns 3 and 4. Off of turn number 4. First career win. Fred Rogers wins it at Rockingham. What a race! Did I save this? No, I don't think I didn't. Nope, didn't save it. So, here are your finishing results. First, Fred Rogers. Second, Wyatt Walker. Third, Jeff Bright. Fourth, TJ Handley. Fifth, Jeb Dillon. Sixth, Andrew Miller. Nice run for him. Seventh, Eli Bright. Eighth, Lyndon Rains. Ninth, Christy Van Dance. 10th is Frowny Tabobin. 11th, Samuel Troy. 12th, Jay Jefferson. Nice run for him. 13th, CE19 fan. 14th, Colin Francis. 15th, Chris Salavic. 16th, Marcus Sachi. 17th, Antonin Charbois. 18th, Tyler Lyman. 19th, Riley Spurley-Tube. 20th, Keegan Thompson. 21st, JJ Reed. 22nd, Blake Dillon. 23rd was Jonathan Rains. 24th, Shepard Richmond. 25th, Justin Leathers, excuse me. Sorry, Nab. 26th, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. 27th, DJ Reed. 28th, Joe Rutkowski. 29th was Evan Rudd. 30th, Julius Anderson. 31st, Code Luigi. 32nd was Josh Anderson. 33rd was Jessica Kinghart, the Daytona 500 winner. 34th was Richard Kinghart. 35th, Henry King Jr. 36th, Luke Ryan. 37th, Mathis Wells. 38th, Ryan Weathers. 39th, Taylor Fry. 40th, NASCAR Samuel 1851. 21st, JD Brett. 40th, NASCAR Samuel 1851. 41st, JD Brett. And then 42nd was Evan Hunter. So let's check out your points. Right after we hit the victory lane. Fred Rogers shows some muscle at North Carolina. Let's check out the points. So here are the points. Jessica Kinghart falls down to 7th place. So, Fred Rogers has 1 win, and Jessica Kinghart has a win. So now, Joe Rutkowski falling back, 36th. Jay Jefferson climbing up, he's up to 23rd. And NASCAR Samuel 1851 is in last place. So, next time we'll be going to Las Vegas for the UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. Bye for now.